Nothing. That did nothing.
Oh my,
Get the ice cream.
God bless America. Oh my God.
Hello, I'm Daniel Colon, and this is Barron's Burning Questions. Today I'm joined by Professor John Walker. Professor Walker is a professor here at Franciscan University who's had an amazing career that spanned theater, television, and even feature films.
What?
Today, Professor Walker and I will be attempting the Spice Gauntlet of 5 wings as I attempt to ask him questions and he attempts to answer them. So, Professor Walker,
Yes.
how is your spice tolerance?
Oh, I guess it's pretty good. You know, I grew up, I lived a lot of places, but we lived down South Texas and Southern California. I used to go into Mexico quite a bit and eat, and we always piled it on pretty much, but I haven't ruptured my esophagus yet. So the goal today is actually to bleed from my eyes and rupture my esophagus.
Well, it sounds like you have a better spice tolerance than me. My spice tolerance is actually not that good, but I am still very excited to do this. Are you excited?
Oh, I'm thrilled, out of my mind.
All right, that sounds wonderful. Well, we have hot sauces here from the Hot Ones brand, except for Frank's Red Hot, which is the only one.
Yes.
It's going to be the starter
the generic
sauce.
stand-in.
The generic, mild starter sauce. We have Frank's Red Hot. Do you want to get started?
Oh, absolutely.
All right.
So excited. I wish I wore pants.
So.
Ah, gotcha. I finally got you.
You got me. Okay, so do you want to go first or do you want me to
No,
go first?
I want to see you like pour it on.
All right.
You maniac.
I'll pour on. I've actually never had Frank's hot
Really?
sauce. Yeah.
It's-
I just don't put hot sauce on stuff.
hot.
That's a lot.
It's hot dog
Here you go.
territory all the time.
I'm ready when you are.
Oh, we're gonna eat together?
We're gonna eat together.
All right, good.
It's you and me on this one, Professor Walker. Don't worry.
What's that?
Just you and me on this.
That's what I've always dreamed of.
Cheers.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get the table dirty, but cheers.
Here you go.
All right, cool. No, Frank's is good. I like Frank's.
So our first question is, you're known around campus for a lot of your stories and tales from your past. May you go more in depth about how you came into the Catholic Church and what challenges or sacrifices came with that?
I didn't know anything about Franciscan, but my son was getting ready to go to college, and he told me, Dad, I really want to get into the theater world, because he'd seen me do TV. He'd seen, as a kid, he'd get up and turn on the TV, and Daddy would be on it doing a TV show or something, or a cartoon network there.
Right.
This place we were living was a 400-acre farm, and had a chapel and an adoration chapel and a giant 6,000 square foot house, tons of barns, tons of animals. I was running it, and we would get retreats all the time. We had a household come up for retreat, a household from Franny. And so they came in, they ran the retreat. And as they were there, I'm like, well, where are you guys from? The usual meet and greet stuff. And they said, oh, we're from Steubenville, Ohio. And I said, you're from Stupidville? I asked them if they had a theater program, because they were so cool. I mean, they were just, they were strong in their faith. They were capable of talking about it, and they were good people. They were good kids. They had it together. So, I looked it up, and I opened up the website, and I typed in theater, and the first thing that popped up was position opening for a theater professor. And I'm like, hey, honey, look at this. It's ridiculous. All the stuff they want this guy to be able to do is the stuff I can do. And she says, well, put in for it. And I went, no, honey, I'm not put in for it. I'm an old guy. I'm a goat farmer now. I'm not in Hollywood anymore. I'm not going to, forget about that. And she said, what have you got to lose? I went, oh, well, you got a point there. Now, I was gun shy of applications, because I'd been turned down by so many colleges for a job. But I put it in, and sure enough, they called me back. They said, you want to come down for an interview? I came down, did the interview. They hired me.
I guess we'll move on to the next sauce before we get on to the next question.
It's moving so fast. It's so much fun.
I know. Hey, we only got 5 sauces here. We don't have,
We'll
not
get
a lot
there,
to get
baby.
through.
We'll get there. It's going to be terrifying.
So the next one we have is Hot Ones Sriracha hot sauce.
All right, you apply first.
I will apply first. Let me give it a shake.
As you are the person to my right. We'd never pass to the left.
Oh, this one's like
Wow.
barely coming out.
That's like, that's so potent. It comes out like
It's so potent.
Elmer's glue.
I'm gonna have to.
This will stick to your ribs and eat you from the inside.
Kind of looks like ketchup.
I know. It just came out so thick. It's like painting. We should start mixing these.
That That's probably a bad idea.
No. I'm going to mix a little bit of the last one with this because that was only Frank, so I'm going to just mix them both together.
All right.
There you go, man.
Let's put the lid on.
All right. Wrap that up with a big double whammy. All right, ready? Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah. The mix worked, baby. The mix worked.
How did you end up coming to Franciscan University, and what did becoming a theater professor teach you about your own talent?
Teaching was really hard. I was really nervous about doing it because I only taught at one college and I got fired from there for talking about Jesus. But I think what it taught me about my talents, if anything, was that I knew that I was good with people. You know, when you're acting, when you're working on camera, the relationship you have with the other actor is more important than anything else that's going on. You know, you don't act to the side, you don't look above them, you make the eye contact. And I was good one-on-one with people. And I figured if I could do that in the room, that would work. Also, I don't know, I don't know if I'd say it's a sense of humor, but I have a sense of humor that I use. And if I can make a student laugh, then I can get in there, you know, because if I make you laugh and you're not afraid of making that really stupid face and sound, you know, laughing, then you open up for just a split second, and that's when I can get in. That's when I can tell you something about arts or theater or Christ. That's when I can get in. So that's what it taught me, that comedy thing that I do would work in my best interest to help people engage with people. And the rest of it's just, the students are just so doggone inspiring.
Yeah, no, that's really beautiful.
Yeah.
So, the next sauce, Hot Ones, Rojo, Los Calientes. All right, it's got a 5 out of 10 heat sauce rating. Are you ready? 5 out of 10, it's just 5 out of 10.
No.
Here, let me put it.
Oh, you clumsy fool.
Hey, I'm a clumsy fool.
Right,
here you go.
Thanks. Okay, well, this looks like fun.
It just means hot in Spanish.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's hot.
I should put it on the plate. I like to dip things.
You like to dip?
Like when you make when you have a hamburger, you always dip it in the ketchup. You don't put it on the hamburger. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Ready?
Cheers.
Yeah. I mean, I know it's supposed to be hot, but I mean, it's pretty good. It's got a nice little flavor to it.
Yeah, that one's got a pretty instant kick.
Yeah.
All right, let's get started with the next question.
Okay,
this is question 3. Do you have a saying you're known for with your students? That saying being how when a Catholic creates art, their faith will always shine through their art, despite them not intending to. And a person's good faith shining through art will always make that art good.
Yep.
Are there any examples of art that exemplify this phrase?
Gosh, that's such a loaded question, and it goes on so far back, but I've seen students come to me from comm arts a lot. They kind of intermingle with the theater majors and stuff. There's kind of an overlap, you know. And I like to cast them because they're learning about acting. And if you're gonna direct, if you're gonna make films, you've got to know how to talk to actors. You've got to know what their process is, and at least a general outline, so you can talk to them like another technician, you know, and get their confidence, and then you can lead them wherever you want to go. And they always say, well, you know, how do I make Catholic movies? How do I make Catholic movies? And I'm like, that's the wrong attitude to take. Concentrate on being a good filmmaker. Watch John Ford. Watch the great filmmakers, you know. Study what they do. And your Catholicism, because it's at the core of who you are, is going to come out in the stories you write, in the way you film. When you go to set up that camera and that light is just coming through the window at that time to cause almost a halo effect on one of the actors, but not enough to be obvious. You're going to grab that because you have the sensitivities to that connection, you know? So it's, in your faith life, pray constantly, do the divine office, get tons of sacramental lifestyle things going. And in your filmmaking life, study the great filmmakers all the time, you know, as much as you can. We need an authentic voice in our art form. We led art in the Middle Ages. We led the world in art. And a lot of it's painted on the ceiling of the Vatican, you know, and we now are dropping the ball.
We're going to move on to our fourth sauce.
Yeah, this sauce. One. I don't like that one. I don't like the looks of it. I don't trust it.
Hot Ones, Tropical
Tropical. See, that's the word.
Tropical.
Yeah, tropical. Right. I don't trust the word tropical.
Hot ones.
I don't trust it. It's like, what? Tropical. What is that? Hawaii?
Yeah, hot ones. Tropical.
What is considered tropical? Tell me.
It has.
Tell me, Puerto Rican boy.
It'll give us a little relief.
I don't think it's tropical. I don't like the word tropical. I think it's misleading. I think they're trying to trick us.
Here you go.
It's like, oh, we must be in East Polynesia. Oh, Tahiti. After you, Gerald. No, no. Tropical. Would you consider Mexico tropical? No. Right. No. So what is this? Spain?
Well, like the beaches are probably kind of tropical, I guess. Of Mexico.
You're a liar.
I'm not Mexican. I'm Puerto Rican. I can say that.
Oh, stop touting your ethnicity just because I'm a wasp. Yeah, all right. Ready to go?
Cheers.
I'm so disappointed. I don't understand. I am going to rub it in my eyes.
Be careful, please.
These aren't bad at all.
All right, so question 4 is, I'm going to show you some clips from those movies and TV shows you've been credited in and ask you just how those experiences were. So I'm going to move the napkin probably right here for now.
Oh, this is going to be horrifying.
So we're going to start with this clip from a show called Hunter, where you were credited as Oscar. So I'm going to show you the clip.
Yeah, I know this one. I remember all about this one.
Tell me how it was.
Yeah, so there I am, squatting down for 3 hours while I set up cameras. I couldn't even move. Look at that earring! Who does he think he is?
I gotta have the bike today.
Hey man, I'm all booked up.
Back at 4:30. And oh man, I'm all booked up.
Yeah. Look at this goofy guy. Look at him with the DA. Who does he think he is? Mickey Rourke? Oh, and this guy. He was a strange dude. This guy, though, the bad guy, gave me the slap on the cheek, and I hated that. I hated it.
Oscar.
Every cut. Oh, here we go. Caught in a lie. Johnny Walker.
Nothing.
I had to lean down on the counter because he's so short.
Give me a C note. All he needs is a new bath.
I don't even know what the bath was. Oscar. Now, I wanted to include the guy behind me because he was a really good pal. I tried to get him a line. Yeah, no, all the dialogue out of that moment. He said, hey, man. He started to reach for it.
So tell me about
dropped
Hunter.
It all out.
Tell me about Hunter.
Oh, Hunter's a stupid cop show. Starring Fred Dreyer, who was like a football player, and then he plays a detective, in the LAPD. And everybody, like, all the women show up to the crime as detectives with, like, perfect hair and makeup. It was made by Steve J. Canal Studios. They made all those, like, SWAT, Starsky and Hutch, Hunter, all those cop shows back then. I never met Fred. I just played this mechanic in like 2 or 3 episodes where I did, like, I sold used parts or bought used parts and transported parts, and then got into drug business and stuff. I realized what BS Hollywood is. Because after I got cast, and it was, a thing, not a big thing, not a great thing. But all of a sudden I had all these friends. I had all these agents and casting directors and guys from the show and tech and production guys and all these people who wanted to hang out with me and go out to clubs with me and pay for the bill and just hang out because, John, you're such a great guy. And about 3 weeks when I was off the show, they vanished.
All right, so the next clip we're going to show you is from Homicide: Life on the Street. I think it was like the first day I was in class with you and I showed you, hey, I found you. Yeah. So let's get to that clip.
Clark Johnson, what a great guy. Great guy. Talented actor. Bruce Campbell. That was my partner, was Bruce Campbell.
Working with Simon. He works in
Richard Belzer. Not too bad. Yaphet Kotto, the king of 1970s drama. And Michael Radford, who directed Romeo's Not Bleeding.
There you
Bruce
are.
Campbell.
Listen, Kenny, $4 a box.
What's that? What you got?
He did all those darkness, like.
Yeah, Army of Darkness.
Army of Darkness movies. Oh, look at that guy with the clean shave.
Kids stay off the streets.
That's what school
Is he smoking or is he not, folks? Let's see.
Teachers conference. I got kids in school. I didn't hear about any teachers
He's smoking.
We'll take him down to the station, call the school, and confirm his story, huh?
Okay. You got your cots. For you, $3.50 a box.
2 for $6, you got a deal.
Okay.
All right. I change for 100?
No. What?
I'm just kidding. All right, big guy, thanks.
Oh, yeah.
I look like my son. That's what cracks me up. Like they got more goo in this.
You got more goo.
That was my big ad lib.
All right. So tell me about that. How was Homicide Life on the Street and working with Bruce Campbell?
Yeah,
Bruce Campbell.
Bruce was really a great guy. He took me out to dinner on my birthday. We
Really?
hung out a lot. Yeah, after the show was over, we talked a lot on the phone. I haven't called him in a while. He was great. He treated me like gold because we had to be buddies, so we had to play off each other. So he made sure we spent all our time together. It was a really tight cast to break into, that cast, and they're all top-notch actors except for a couple whose names I will not say at this point. Reed Diamond. So, so they were pretty good, and the directors. I mean, Peter Maddock directed one of the episodes, and I think he directed Romeo's Not Bleeding. I mean, that was a huge 70s icon hit. And Michael Radford did Il Postino. I mean, these are massive award-winning directors. So it was really cool to work with these great film directors. We did the interrogation scene where I have to admit to murdering this kid. We were bad cops.
Yeah.
We did, they had a way they wanted to film it, and I just said to the director, Peter Maddock, this big Russian guy, I said, can I just one thing I want to try. And we did it, and he said, oh my gosh, change the lights, move the camera. He just changed everything around to do the way I wanted to do it. And that's the one that ended up in the final take. So they were just that good to work with as people.
All right. We're going to move on to our last question here, but of course, we have to do the last hot sauce.
Yeah,
this one is Hot Ones
Satan's
Thermageddon. It is ranked 11 out of 10 on the heat scale. It has the 4 hottest peppers in the world: Pepper X, Carolina Reaper, Red Scorpion, and the Apollo pepper.
Carolina Reaper, that's the death one.
You want to give it a small whiff?
No, I want to see
a small whiff.
I want to
just
see.
Like a smell.
Okay, we're gonna whiff.
Yeah, just a whiff.
The jiff.
It smells rank, doesn't it?
Wait, I hear Satan whispering. He's like, pour me in your eyes. Trust me. Trust in me.
I'm going to be very careful here because this is actually insanely hot. Oh, gosh. Okay, that might be a little too much.
Dude, you're going straight down.
I think I went a little too far.
You'll have a
have to go all
pitchfork
the
and
way.
a shovel for work tomorrow.
All right.
Dun, dun. I'm mixing it with everything. I'm going for the total collapse.
The grand name.
The end of society as we know it. Dogs and cats
gosh.
living together. Everything goes, baby. Everything. I'm going out.
All right, before we do it, we need to have ice cream on the table.
I'm going to die looking into your eyes.
Thank you so much. We have ice cream on standby. I promise.
No, that's fine. You can have mine because you're a wussy. I'm going to fill up on half and half, and I'm going to lick that plate, baby. Never bring me to a game.
All right.
Roll there.
Cheers.
All right. There it is.
You feel it?
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Yeah, it's good.
Oh.
Oh, it's coming on like a train wreck.
Oh, yeah.
Marching up my esophagus. I got you
Oh, yeah.
in my grip. I've got death. The
I can feel it
trip.
at the bottom of my tongue, which I did.
Dude, I can feel it down to my backbone.
Oh, man. This is bad.
Oh my.
Get the ice cream.
God bless America. Oh my God. Oh.
Let's move on to the last question.
Yeah, sure.
So, Professor Walker.
Oh God.
As
bless
you mentioned,
America.
you're an astounding actor whose talents reach from the stage to the screen. But now that we've had these wings, just to finish it off,
Sweet mother.
you and I are going to reenact a scene from Lone Star by James McClure. I've censored it slightly to keep things suitable for most audiences. So let's just go ahead and reenact the scene.
You go ahead.
You'll be Roy, and I'll be Ray.
Death.
Take your ice
Death
cream.
to all. I'm turning the table over.
Here's your script.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Holy cow. It just comes back every time you breathe.
I know. It hits hard. Get more ice cream in there.
No.
Yes.
No, I'm not going to wimp out.
All right.
I'm going to suffer through this like a man.
Are you
I'm
ready?
going to die like a screaming baby.
It's just you and me. Let's do it. I'm Ray, you're Roy.
All right, whatever.
Here we go. You gonna hit him? You gonna?
See, you can't act because your mouth is on fire.
You gonna hit on me anymore?
No, you're my brother. Besides, you can't help it if you got brain damage.
You get into character so fast. I ain't got brain damage.
We've been keeping it from you, Mom and me.
You made that up. I ain't got no brain damage.
Wonder why the hell she picked you.
Because I was your brother. I wanted to tell you for a long time. But everything is just messed up tonight. I wanted to get it all over with it at once.
Yeah, a lot of things happen.
Yeah.
You know what we're gonna do about all this?
What?
Nothing. We're gonna sweat and cry. No, we're not gonna tell her you told me.
Okay.
A lot of things change, but we're gonna stay the same around here.
Okay. Shake my hand. Roy?
Huh?
I don't got brain damage like you said, do I?
Of course not. You're my brother, ain't you?
Yeah.
Well, enough of this. Let's go home.
We can't.
Why not?
Your car ain't here.
You said it was.
Well, I'm a little lightheaded. I thought it was.
Well, where is it?
Sit down, Roy.
Where is it?
Down past Old Man Perky's out in the field.
What's it doing out there?
It's wrecked.
My pink 1955 Thunderbird convertible is wrecked.
She's gone, Roy.
How'd it happen?
Run off the road into a tree.
What, that, a cottonwood tree?
Yeah.
Can you fix her?
No.
Was it quick?
She burned up, except for all the parts that don't burn. You all right, Roy?
Sure, yeah, don't worry about it. I can handle it. It's no big deal. Worse things have happened in the history of man. But I can't think of what. It's my car. My car.
Breathe some of this night air. You'll feel better.
I guess my car's scattered all over that field.
Cletus said it exploded on impact.
I bet it was a beautiful sight to behold.
Bet it was too.
Well, I guess I'll have to walk home.
I'll walk you home, Roy.
All right.
We can follow the creek by bed yonder.
Okay.
We got plenty of moon and stars. Remember what the old man used to say about stars? The light we've seen tonight left those stars millions and millions of years ago. Some of those stars could be dead by now. They could all be dead. We might be all alone, but we're still seeing them shine. You can get a new car.
It won't be the same.
No.
Things is never the same, little brother.
No, it ain't. I'm going down to Minden tomorrow. Want to come?
No.
You gotta look out for the silver lining, Roy.
There ain't none.
Always is.
Mom senile.
Mom says. Well, there's always something to be thankful for.
Well, yeah. I'm thankful I ain't in Oklahoma.
That's the end. Thank you for coming here with us.
You're back.
I think that's a
My
wrap.
pleasure, Dan.
God bless you.
Yeah, God bless.